got there?
Prior background checks on gun sales. Registered vote here in Washington.
Oh, is this the pro gun bill? Because I've heard that there's a couple different ones going.
There's only two going.
Yeah.
This one requiring criminal background checks, and the other one protect your gun rights.
Ah.
Have you signed this one yet?
No, I have not signed that one.
Can you help us put it on the ballot?
I got to think about it. And, you know, read up a little bit more.
Making a decision today, put it on the ballot here from both sides, and making an informed vote.
Well, it still affects everything, you know. So, so are you doing the other one too? No? I mean, I see them right there.
No, I know, but I'm not having anybody saying. I just keep it for idiots who want to shoot me for doing this one.
Why would anybody want to shoot you?
Because they think they're idiots. They think we're taking their gun rights away.
Huh. And what would... Okay, so this is to expand background checks?
Yeah. We require criminal background checks on all gun sales.
Even the private ones?
Yeah.
So, okay, if that passes, what is to stop, say, myself and somebody else from meeting on that corner over there and making a deal? Will there be a cop on every corner looking for people doing that?
No. Wow. No. But you'll be responsible for requiring a background check to the person buying that gun from you.
How will anybody know that I don't?
Nobody will know. But when you do, when the firearm that's registered in your name shows up in his name and he says he bought it from you, then you'll be in trouble.
Wait, so this is a registry?
No, it's not a registry.
You just
when
said
you
if it was
buy a
registered in my
firearm, you
name.
do kind of register.
Right.
Right.
When it comes from the shop originally.
Right, exactly. And when you got a bunch of idiots doing the gun, hey, I can't buy a gun. Joe, go in there, buy me 5 of these guns, and I'm going to pay you $100 over price. So Joe, like a dummy, because he's a crackhead, goes in there and he buys these 5 guns and he can register them in his name. He comes out, okay, here, give me my $500, da-da-da-da, and we're good. Then he goes and he sells them to this guy, and then he sells them to this guy, because it's all going back to Joe.
Yeah.
Now maybe Joe might now really like, wait a minute, now if I got to do a background check before I sell this gun to somebody, maybe it doesn't go 3 layers down and into a criminal's hand.
But how will it physically stop someone from making the transaction?
You're never going to physically stop them. I mean, that's just ridiculous there. If it stops one person from selling a gun to a stranger who would use that gun for a crime.
But what if it stops one person who's a good guy who's trying to get his gun to protect his family because he's had a break-in in his house over the last week?
There are exceptions for temporary self-defense.
So
if you're going to sell your gun to your family, you're not required to do a background check, even though I wouldn't sell some of my guns to my family.
Right.
Okay. If it's for temporary self-defense, like you just said, that's an exception. For the purposes of hunting and antique sales, that's not required. Okay. So it's just common sense.
So you're saying,
right there.
What's the temporary?
Here, take a second, read it.
And what would be the definition of temporary? A week?
However long
a couple days?
However long the threats exist.
So
there is no technical. So yeah, you can legally get it.
You know,
and hold on to it for a year or two.
Yeah.
All right, but I mean, it's really common sense. I mean, really, would you sell your weapon to a stranger that you didn't know?
Why wouldn't I?
But would you?
I have before.
Okay. And did you know that person? And you didn't know him at all? Some guy just came up and said, here's some of your gun?
No, but on most of the gun classifieds, when somebody's selling a gun, one of the things they put in there is, you know, a face-to-face transaction, must have concealed permit.
Right.
So if I see the guy's concealed permit,
doing it, because when you see the permit, you knew you went through.
But I don't have to go to a gun shop to get the transfer done. I don't have to pay the state money to do the transfer. I don't have to wait however long it's going to take for them to approve it. A buddy of mine got delayed a month because someone with a similar name had a record.
Okay.
You know, the computer system crashes on a regular basis.
I understand all that, but did he need that gun that day?
Not necessarily.
Right.
What if he would have needed it the next day? You never know when you're going to need it.
True.
Until you need it.
That's fine.
So even though you have petitions for both ones, you're only asking people to sign that one there, right?
Correct.
Okay. I think that's a little unfair. I mean, aren't people paying for you to do both of them?
No.
No?
He ran out of money.
Oh, so this one has big money behind it then?
I'm not sure about that.
Okay. I mean, I understand you're probably just working for a third party.
They don't even know if this one's ever going to come back out.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I mean, I understand you're probably working for like a third-party company that does the petitions. Right. Do you know the name of the company? Would you be willing to tell me the name of the company you're working for?
Yeah. National Petitions for Citizens.
Okay. Interesting. Interesting.
Okay.
Okay. Cool. Well, it was good talking to you. And I wish you all the luck on that one and no luck on that one.
Good luck to you.